Hello, all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Raw Zim, and this is...
It's going so... I love physics!
As the chat interrupts me. But anyways, this is House of the Deathsinger, World of Darkness, Werewolf. Season 2, Episode 7, Picking Up the Pieces. We will begin, as usual, with introductions. Beginning with Kerr.
Hey everyone, I'm Kerr. I'm the DM. I'm the one who runs
No.
these games.
You're a storyteller.
But yeah, I'm the one who runs these games and keeps them going.
Barney.
Yes, hello, I am the Fox Bard. I am playing Barney, the big scary werewolf man who did fucking tried his best yesterday and didn't do that, so yay. Sad werewolf hours.
I am Fox Fiend. I'm playing Maddie, who last time was one of the ones who fell during the encounter, and we'll see what happens next. Yeah.
I am Zim, and my character's dead. Perry? What? What more do you want from me?
I just fucking just deadpan. Hello, I'm dead. Next.
It's like, hello, my name is Dead.
I'm Toshime. I'm playing Perry. And this is going to be an interesting one.
Hello, I'm Octo playing as Drake, and I am close to dead.
And cute Cloud Wolfo.
No.
So, for the recap, I can't think of anyone better than Barney to do it. Well, we'll have Perry do a little recap afterwards. You know, what Perry the werewolf was doing. But yeah, Barney, go with the main recap.
Right, so there was this big scary spirit thing. The DM thought it would be a good idea to give it 3 bars of health instead of 1. If it had 1 bar of health, we would have killed it instantly. So he put 3 bars of health on it. I did my attack, would have killed it instantly, but then it had 2 bars of health left, and everyone else decided to say, hey, you know what, let's go ahead and roll natural ones. And then it decided to kill everyone.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
All right, and Toshime, what was Perry up to?
About 5'7". Haha.
I didn't know he was short.
Perry was prepping the basement area for the Fae that was supposed to be living here to protect the family. But now maybe I can make a totem out of Michael.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Grim.
And we'll turn it over to Kerr.
Alrighty. So I believe we ended off with you guys making it back to the park, if I remember right.
That's where I was saying we should go.
Okay. Because I remember it turned someone wanted to try to find the time mage.
The time mage.
Yeah, Barney went to where the time mage was or something to wait there instead of going back to the park.
I want the time mage to fix shit. Where's the time mage?
There's no sign at all of the time mage.
I want the time mage.
But there is a suspicious new crater that took out about 15 city blocks.
Mage.
But yes, where do you guys want to go to? I suppose I should ask.
Last I knew, Maddie was unconscious and possibly in critical care, so...
I suppose I should ask that to those of you who are actually, like, awake and functioning.
Yeah, I think we should take everybody to the park.
The park.
Unless you want to take him to Michael's house.
I suppose we can.
It's either the park or the Matisse.
Well, they'd be best taken care of at the park.
So it looks like we're heading to the park.
Alright, it doesn't take that long to get there.
Alright.
And when you get there, basically everyone is... They see basically what happened. And they all give you space as Winter Sun comes out. And just kind of looks at you guys before asking what happened.
Bane spirit.
He'll nod slightly. I'm sorry. We can start getting things set up for a funeral if you guys want to take some time to rest.
Hmm.
I switched over to the sad playlist, and the first song that came up was Goodbye, My Friend.
Oh.
It's on shuffle, so. There you go.
Is there anything else that we can do for any of you?
Mhm.
Maddie, Drake, you are alive.
They're
Are we
just out.
conscious?
They're out right now.
Yeah, they're not unconscious right now.
He does look at them, and he's already called doctors over to get them into the medical areas.
And Barney just seems to be kind of quiet.
Catatonic.
No, not catatonic. Just, doesn't want to say things.
Unresponsive.
Not that either. Just quiet.
Hmm.
Like if you talk to him, he'll take note of you, but like he's not talking much.
And with our other two, with Maddie and Drake, slowly you guys come to as your wounds are very slowly being healed.
All right.
A magnanimous
The first thing-
dispensation.
The first thing Maddie is asking is she wakes up.
Tokeme tipped $110.
Where's Michael?
What
Where's
are you
everyone
buying?
else? Did they make it out alive?
Hey, Maddie, do for something like that, pause for a moment.
Oh,
Because one, it's going to cover up what you're trying to say. Oh,
Corbin
a
Promo
double.
tipped $10 for a tier 1.
Well, Toshime, thank you so much for that tip. You have fully completed the tip goal. Corbin, thank you as well for your tip. We'll put that towards the, we can put that towards either the next game or tomorrow's game, whichever you would like, Corbin. But thank you as well. Thank you both of you so very much for the support. You guys are amazing. And again, I can't do this without your guys' help. Thank you.
Mhm.
So, back to what Maddie was saying. Go ahead and repeat that.
so as Maddie's waking up, she starts asking about where everyone is. Did everyone make it out alive?
Oh, calm down. Calm down. You need to breathe.
But
I'm afraid you suffered some casualties.
Who?
The doctor pauses, looking at you. I'm afraid Michael didn't make it out. But we don't have a body.
Don't have a.
Yes, when you came back, there was no body with you. But I'm afraid, according to what we heard, he was killed in action.
And with that, she starts sobbing and crying. And not really doing much else at that moment.
The doctor is going to pause and look at you before reaching out and gently patting your shoulder.
But everyone else is alive, right?
You and Drake were in the worst condition, but thankfully we're able to treat your wounds for the moment.
All right. Any permanent damage?
Thankfully, no. Kaigen's helping us. He granted us some gifts to heal you to make sure that there was no long-term damage, but you're going to need some rest, or at least taking it easy. There's going to be no fighting for at least the next few days.
Fair enough.
But you can see over right beside you actually is Drake.
Alright. I'm just kind of like grunting a bit from the pain of just like nearly dying. Just like as well as like at this point, I want to say that he is very emotional at this point.
Understandably so.
Yeah. And Drake goes, "What do you want right now?"
Your doctor just glances at you. What did you say there?
I said, "What is it?"
Are you managing okay?
No, because of my inability to fight. And I lost someone that was one of the people that took me in since I lost my pack. So this is really not a good time for me right now.
That wasn't your fault. This happens. This is what it's like.
I don't know. I feel like if I could have been better, Michael would still be alive.
What matters is going forward is in trying to keep fighting for him.
It's things like that is still hard, though.
Hey, Kerr, is Maddie and Drake
They're in the same
in
room.
all right, are we in a condition where we can stand up and move around, or are we bedridden for the moment?
You guys are still bedridden, but you are healing quickly. Your natural regeneration is helping out,
Right.
but you guys can see each other.
In which case, she does make an attempt to stand up before the pain gets to her, and she lies back down for the moment.
And Drake, you can see her.
Okay.
And then she calls out to Drake, "Hey, Drake, once we're able to stand, and you want to come to the gun range with me for a little bit? Help. I don't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just want to do anything to help get my mind off of things right now. Feel like I gotta do something to improve myself.
Know what you mean. Know what you mean.
right now, you two need to focus on getting better and recovering.
Hey Doc, how long are we gonna have to be stay in bed for?
Give us another half hour.
All right.
And we'll see what kind of condition you're in.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm just taking care of you. I'm just doing my job. And Barney, what are you doing outside right now?
I'm just kind of sitting there, thinking.
What are you
Welcome
thinking
back.
about?
Your steadfast loyalty is greatly appreciated.
Lightning Dragon 10065 just resubscribed for 36 months. Yet again this message shows up super late. Razim
Murder.
Peak.
Is there anything that you want to do, Barney?
Murder.
What do you want to murder?
Probably the next living being that comes too close to him.
I see.
He's sitting on his rock, sulking.
It's a very nice rock.
It is.
But Nopa soon comes walking up to you to check on you and see how you're doing.
Barney looks at him with a soft growl.
Hey, what's going on?
Michael's dead.
Oh. Oh God, I'm sorry.
Mm.
How are you doing?
He just gets, kind of angry and defensive. Like, how the hell do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
He just softly growls at him. Like that was a rhetorical question.
I mean, this kind of thing is kind of common around here.
Not by me.
It doesn't really get easier, but this sort of thing happens. Is this one of your first time losing people?
No.
It just seems like you're just taking this really, really hard.
Yeah, because I don't lose people.
You can't save everybody. At least that's what they say all the time.
Yeah, it's what they say.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Sure. You need something killed or something?
No, I was just checking on you.
I'm fine.
You're not fine.
You being here ain't helping.
What can I do to help?
You can find me a time mage.
Um, I don't know how to really do that.
Well, then we're both at a fucking loss.
I just you helped me, so I wanted to try to help you.
Ain't that simple.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not, but I at least wanted to try to help you.
Right, well, what we need is a time mage.
I'll try asking around a little bit and see if I can find anyone, or if
Yeah,
anyone knows where one might be.
good luck with that.
He will nod before heading out, just kind of glancing back at you as he goes.
Barney kind of just reassumes the sort of like head resting on knees position that he had before. He's
And,
probably sitting around in Gyro form.
and Perry, what are you up to?
Well, I'd probably be looking for Barney.
It won't take
Barney's
that
on the
long to
rock.
find him. He's on the rock.
Hey, buddy.
What do you want now?
You're so focused on finding a time mage that you forgot that we have somebody who knows about time travel with us.
What?
The Matisse.
You think he can just time travel us? Get Micah back?
I'm not saying that that may happen, but there are options with him.
You could attempt to talk to him. Yes, he could try to help you.
What do you think?
Well, we can talk to him at least.
So off to Michael's house.
All right.
All right. So you guys are able to get there. And indeed, it seems like it is Loop there with his babysitter. And Loop looks over and kind of stares at you guys for a minute before tilting his head. What's going on?
You know about what we are going out to do, right?
Yeah.
It took out Michael.
He just stares for a second. He just looks like flabbergasted and very confused. What are you guys talking about?
Barney and them were fighting the Bane spirit, and all of a sudden, it's dead. Michael's gone.
Oh, why do you think he's dead?
Because Barney said so.
Yep.
Oh, why do you think he's dead?
Because he's dead.
It doesn't answer my question. He's fine.
The fuck you mean he's fine?
Um, exactly what I mean. Like, it was scary for a little bit there, but no, his vitals are good. He's alive.
Where the fuck is he?
I don't really know that. I'm not able to keep track of the exact location. I can only keep track of your guys' condition.
What do you mean he's fine, though? He wasn't fine last time I saw him. Last time I saw him, he was missing half his damn chest.
That would explain why his vitals dropped so badly. But no, his vitals are strong and going good. Almost better than when you guys left.
That don't make any sense.
That's what my gift is telling me.
Well, your gift is fucking wrong.
No, it's not. It's very good at what it does, and that's just keeping track of your guys' physical condition. He's very much alive. I just don't know where he is.
Tell us where he's in.
He doesn't know.
I don't know. My
How do
gift
you
doesn't.
figure it out?
Usually, you guys walk in through the front door.
How else can you figure it out?
I could try calling a spirit, maybe, but that's going to take some time, and there's no guarantee that it's going to be able to find him.
Well, that's fucking something at least, so do it.
Can you say please?
Barney just squints at him.
Now I can just imagine the Half-Life HEV suit just like screaming at you about your vitals going down.
Oh, I have that.
All right. All right. All right. I'll try to get a ritual going, see if I can summon up a couple of spirits that I know, and see what we can do to find out where Michael is.
Good.
Okay. As he gets up and heads out of the room.
Oh, thank you for doing this.
No problem. That's fine. I'm sure Michael will show up eventually. Cutaway scene as Michael is being chased by a giant spectral creature with a lot of tentacles.
Kerr has killed the Marten.
As a figure in full plate armor that covers them from head to toe is watching, the palms of his hands resting on the pommel of a very large ornate sword, the tip resting on the ground as he's watching this going on, like just under him. He's on a raised area overlooking like almost like an arena or training field. Run faster! You think you're going to be able to best your enemies with speed like that?
Well, I was not anticipating you switching like this so fast, but,
Well, we weren't doing anything.
yeah, I suppose that's fair. Well, can Michael switch to, the direwolf form? That's the fast one, right?
No shape-shifting! This is going to be your natural speed. Sometimes you're not going to be able to rely on that.
Well, why fucking not?
You never know what supernatural effects you may run into, as you learned when you fought that spirit. Now run faster!
I could still at
summons
least
a whip.
shapeshift then!
What if you run across a mage who stops you?
Then I'll rip its throat out!
And if you can't, because you can't shapeshift,
I can still use my hands!
then train so you will be faster while you have hands. I'm imagining this entire time while Michael is yelling this as he's being chased by this giant eldritch abomination. He's actually starting to speed up and move faster and faster bit by bit. And he doesn't even notice it. Are you a puppy? Are you this lonely little dog that doesn't know how to take care of itself? Or are you going to fucking run, you pansy?
Michael's just gonna stop responding and just keep running then.
There,
As
now
we
you
cut-
see it.
No breath to
As-
respawn anymore.
I imagine in my head there is basically Michael in his head going, shit, 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 fuck, 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 shit, fuck!
Are we allowed to swear that much on stream?
No, but he did.
No, it's fine.
That's an adult stream.
As we see
Yeah.
cut over back to Barney and Perry as you guys get a phone call.
Hello.
Hey, it's Winter Sun. I
Ronda's
just wanted to
calls him
call.
is ringing the Marten phone.
Ring, 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 the Marten phone. Dook, 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 dook.
What's up?
Even
Winter
when, even when they're perfectly content, they are still super wiggly. Anyways, yeah.
I just wanted to call and let you know that Maddie and Drake are both awake, and they're starting to get up. So I figure we couldn't find you around here, so we thought you might have gone somewhere else.
Thank you. We'll be right over. Hang up and head over.
Are you going along too, Barney?
Yep.
And you guys soon make it back as you are able to go see Drake and Maddie, who are starting to get up and able to actually walk around under their own power.
Hey. In which case, as they get there, they see me getting ready to head somewhere, and oh, hey, perfect! You two want to join us at the gun range?
Whoa. Guns.
Yeah, get some of this frustration out.
We don't happen to have an LMG there, do we?
I mean, yeah. It's a private gun range. There's some weapons that may or may not be legally accessible.
Are we talking something like an M249 or?
You'll see what we have. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the selection.
Okay.
And with that, assuming Perry's also coming along, Maddie gets into a vehicle with the rest of them and tries to drive to a gun range.
You would be allowed to. Does anyone tell them about Michael?
Well, I assume they know. I assume they've been told.
Oh no, that Michael's alive.
Oh yeah.
They think he's dead.
Yeah, they just know that he's alive.
I still don't think he's alive. I want confirmation still. I think he's dead. I think whatever is going on with the Matisse is bullshit. I think something's messing with him. I still think Michael's dead.
What about you, Perry? Perry the platypus.
Loop's just in denial.
We just talked to the Matisse, and Michael is still alive.
I kind of
Say what now?
like my face kind of twists in pain a little bit from hearing that, and I go, "Wait, what?"
Yeah, he's able to detect our life signs, and Michael didn't die.
Shit.
Well,
Do we know where he's at?
Is he?
We don't know.
As Maddie's attention wavers for a second, and the vehicle starts drifting before she refocuses, and
I'm just like, road.
right.
Barney literally just reaches over and re-straightens the wheel.
He's working on it.
He fucking better.
So we know he's alive somewhere, not dead like we thought he was.
Correct.
but we don't know where.
We don't
That's
know.
also
either,
correct.
All right. And continues on to the gun range.
And yep, you are able to make it to one of the gun ranges that your father owns, Maddie, and you are allowed in with all of your friends after a quick security check.
Right.
And you are able to get in, and Barney, there is basically every gun under the sun in this room. It is filled with weapons, both legal and very, very illegal.
Barney's just gonna find the closest box-fed LMG, pick that up, go about loading it, go to the range, start shooting.
Yep. Yep. It is a very satisfying gun.
I just
Yeah.
realized I don't have fantasy grounds open. I'm a dumbass.
My character, he's just like looks at all these selection of guns, and the fact that he is a wolf-born werewolf that never touches guns is going like, I don't know where the fuck I'm doing.
That's fine. Maddie grabs Drake by the shoulder and pulls him along, selects out a nice pistol to start him off with, and hands it and runs him through some basic gun safety and points him at targets.
Okay. All right, so it's just like, okay, so I put this in here, and then that loads the bullets, and then I just pull this back.
Yep, you pull that back.
Okay.
You look down the sight, you line up your shots, and you pull the trigger.
Right.
Do be aware there will be a little bit of kick to it.
Okay.
Uh,
I
yeah.
pull the trigger, nothing happens. Wait, I thought it was supposed to make the bang sound. Okay, what happened?
Safety.
Oh, okay. What's the safety?
It's this little lever right here. While
Oh.
the lever is flicks this way, it's not going to do anything. Basically, prevents misfires and stuff so that you don't have accidents. But once you're ready to shoot, you flick that off.
Okay.
You shoot.
You're not gonna teach him basic gun safety beforehand?
I did say that Maddie started with that.
Okay.
not aim it
Gun
at
safety. You're part of the
Yeah.
mob. Do you really need it?
Yeah.
Yes.
See, Barney was a soldier. Barney takes gun safety very seriously.
Yeah. But no, we're getting like the mob or the NRA treatment, where there's like they're like, wait, what's gun safety? Don't worry, just get a gun, have fun.
No, I'm sure they are very aware of what gun safety is.
Maddie's
Yeah.
over there teaching Drake how to hold the gun sideways.
I heard that this is what they do when you want to shoot and look cool.
Oh heck no! You are going to fail to hit anything you intend to like that.
Is it true you're supposed to insult them and your mothers when you do this too?
That is absolutely optional.
Okay.
And Maddie seems to relax a little bit as she's going through the process of teaching someone how to use a gun.
All right, so I follow the instructions Maddie gives me, and I point at the target, and I pull the trigger and I shoot the gun.
You shoot the bang bang.
I shoot the bang bang. Yeah.
Bang, bang. God, that's
Bam.
loud. big gun goes boom.
Yeah.
I do make sure that Drake does have ear protection.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's important.
And
What kind
Perry
of-
is not touching a single gun. This is all
Perry.
worm tainted.
What kind of gun are you shooting?
I want to say either a 38 special revolver or maybe a 9mm handgun.
Okay, so nothing too bad then for
Yeah.
the kickback.
No.
I'm just imagining you trying to use like a really high-end like shotgun or rifle, and you
Yeah.
just get knocked on your ass on the first
Yeah,
shot.
no. Like I said, Maddie.
Give me the
selected
Barrett.
a
Let's
nice,
go.
easy pistol for him.
Yeah.
Yep, you're able to do that. Okay, then.
And after Drake is set with his gun, she goes and finds a couple of higher caliber pistols for herself, and sets up goes and sets up a kind of a challenging
Row.
set, and starts taking some of the frustrations out on targets.
Make a Dex plus firearms roll.
Dex plus firearms. All right, give me.
Pew 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 pew.
3, firearms 4, so that's 7.
Do you have skill in firearms?
Yes.
By the way, my character did not have skill in firearms.
Barney's not having a good day. He's just shooting.
That's 3 successes.
Yep, you are able to fire very well.
Oh yeah. Did you also want me to roll for firearms too?
Yeah, go ahead, just to see how you do.
All right.
Nothing really expected of you. Just make sure you point in the right direction.
Yeah. What was it? Firearms plus what?
Dex.
Dex plus
got it.
firearms.
Okay. At least I'm good with Dex. Okay, so it's just 3.
So don't forget that there is a minus unless you have skill
Yeah, I
points.
do have a
in it.
minus.
-1.
-1, okay. Okay, so it'd be 1.
You're able to make the shot.
Yeah. And everyone thought he was just bad at Smash. No, he's bad at guns too.
But you were able to actually make a shot and not fall over.
Yeah.
Did all right. And Maddie, seeing that you are actually doing all right, kind of shouts over, "A little cathartic, isn't it?"
I mean, it's weird. I mean, I either where I'm from, like we either use our our claws or whatever we can use as a weapon, but like firearms is kind of a little bit. We never really use firearms. Like my place is kind of like, or my old home was kind of like a bit of a remote hippie commune.
He'd rather you give him a plushie to chew on.
And you said that Perry isn't. And Perry, you said that you're not touching any of the firearms.
Correct.
All right. So Maddie does notice you not touching any and looks at you quizzically. Perry, everything all right?
This all seems worm tainted. BS.
I don't know about worm tainted, but alright. To each your own. If you don't want to touch them, then that's fine.
Barney just finds an R8 revolver and starts shooting heads.
So you shoot Maddie in the head, Drake, Perry.
If they're up for it, they can take it.
With the silver bullets that are loaded in.
I assume they're not silver.
They're not silver. No, the silver bullets are stowed in a special case, and they do exist, but that requires another level of security clearance.
Now the R8 does pack a .357 Magnum, and that is not fun to be hit with by no matter what you are.
Everything is fine. Alright. So is there anything else you guys want to try to do at the gun range too?
Mostly it's just laying off steam and frustration.
And forgetting all about Michael ever existing.
Not at all. No, after we're done, we're going to, if it's all right, go and see how it was the Matisse that was trying to track Michael down.
Yep.
Go see how he's doing after we're done at the gun range.
You know, Loop has a name.
They haven't learned it yet.
It's not been committed to memory yet.
Oh, by the way, they also have RPGs here, just to let you guys know.
Does RPG count as a firearm?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Barney is definitely using some of those RPGs.
I'm just imagining Barney's just kind of surrounded by shells of all sorts at this
Very
point.
much so. Do you enjoy my firearms rolls?
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, those targets just go boof.
State. Normally the max is 10d10. But I have specialty skills.
Mm-hmm.
+1 in RPG, +1 in LMG, +1 in revolver specifically, +1 in SMG, +1 in pistol, +1 in shotguns, +1 in automatic rifles. Listen, I started running out of things to put points in. I still have 31 points to spend, and I have no idea where to put them. But this makes sense. Barney was a soldier.
Barney starts calling up the armored targets.
Oh, I should put +1 into sniper rifles. Because that was his weapon of choice. Can't forget that. I need to look over... We still never figured out what rites are. I still don't know what a rite is.
A rite is basically like a ritual.
So... Barney
probably
wouldn't...
that's going to be something more Perry would go into.
Okay, well, I could probably pick up some extra gifts then.
Yes, gifts are good.
Because I've basically maxed out everything else. Everything else that makes sense, I should say. Like, he still has a very low empathy because he's supposed to. He still doesn't have the majority of mental stats past 1 because he's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Of his attributes, the only 2 that aren't maxed out are intelligence and manipulation, and that's because I want those low.
Everyone went silent.
I was wondering if anyone else was
Yeah.
going to speak up.
Nah, I think we're good. Like an hour or 2, maybe 3 out of the gun range, and then we go and check on Loop.
Okay, sounds good. And as you guys get everything packed together and head on back to Michael's house, cutaway scene. Are you a fucking pansy? Pick up the sword and block my attacks. Don't just keep running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Do you want what happened before to happen again?
No, but why the hell do I have to use a freaking sword?
Because you could put it in a cane, and you seem to like carrying a cane around. I thought it was appropriate.
It's so uncivilized.
No.
Why don't we
what's
just... Why
We're just
don't
going
we
on
just
all the people
blow
names.
holes in people?
Those silly firearms are what are uncivilized. If you're going to kill your opponent, at least do the decency of looking them in the eye while you do so.
I can look them in the eye as I pull a trigger.
It is not the same, boy.
Exactly.
Boy.
It's a more efficient method.
God, OP1 got hard fast.
You're going to learn how to use a blade, and so help me. If you don't, well, you might not have limbs anymore.
At this point, I'm not sure that would be such a downgrade.
You are going to be a warrior, a powerful, powerful warrior, one who can face down the dead and the living. If you can't handle a little blade like this, what makes you think you can handle anything else?
I mean, I sure seemed to do okay up until that last one.
All right, then. Instead of training against one of the little undead minions, you will train against me. As he pulls the sword out of the ground and starts walking towards you. Have at thee! Scene cut back.
Ooh, anime sword fight time. You don't cut the scene right before the anime fight.
Yeah, you do. To be continued.
Ah!
Do 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 do.
And you guys soon make it back to Michael, where you guys step inside and you can see candles burning, a circle laid out. And Loop is just kind of sitting on his rear, just kind of going like, ah, god damn it.
What's up?
Michael's down in the underworld right now. He'll be back eventually.
What?
Oh,
We gonna go
Yeah,
find
because
him.
he is dead.
He's not dead. He's just... Look, trust me. Leave it alone for right now. He'll be back probably pretty soon.
Why would I leave it alone?
Because he's Michael got a job offer.
The fuck does that
Is it
mean?
permanent?
He'll be back like soon, hopefully.
Do you have something for us to do to keep us occupied?
We're not keeping ourselves occupied. Michael belongs with his pack.
What do you know about the underworld? Huh, Barney?
If it's anything like the Umbra. Should I actually roll a cult to see if he knows anything?
Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay. Is it intelligence plus cult?
Intelligence was a cult, yes.
Okay. I think Barney knows. It's only a 5, but that's still a
What are
great
you
success.
what are you specifically looking for? Like what is your like question directly? If you're going to ask me it.
What does Barney know about the underworld?
The underworld is a place where human souls go to when they cannot move on. It is a roiling tempest of storms and very, very bad spirits, dependingly. There are both good spirits, known as wraiths, and very bad spirits, known as specters. And the specters want to completely end all of reality, very much like what the worm does. Except they just want to do it for shits and giggles.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's fucking it's where dead spirits go.
Yeah.
Shit we haven't dealt with before.
And
I mean,
do
it's
you
nothing-
think a pack of werewolves going down there wouldn't cause a little bit of a fuss?
I don't care what what it would cause.
And how would you expect to get down there?
Whatever the hell Michael did.
Somebody
Cue the
ripping out
pack
your
going
chest?
to get themselves killed.
right. I'll pack the assault rounds.
I mean, surely someone's got to know how we get down there, right?
Who do you know that can?
Well, I'm bad at names. What was the kid's name?
Loop.
Loop.
Mm-hmm.
Loop. What you got?
I'm not
Yep.
helping you with this.
You should know.
I didn't know that was an option.
No, I'm not helping you find anyone either.
Why not?
Because You shouldn't go down there. Michael's boss is not someone you want to mess with. Michael's going to come back up once he finishes his job offer stuff. His, what's the word I want to use here? His entry level, like, learning everything.
This don't sound like some normal job.
I mean, he works for a very powerful undead spirit, so that's probably why.
AFK for like 2 seconds here.
Okay.
This sounds like he's learning about the smell of roses by running right into the rose bush.
Scene cut. Michael, you are currently sitting at a desk with a dozen books open around you. Now, when was the great city of Onyx founded, boy?
Oh crap.
It's okay to have no idea. That's the purpose here.
I mean, Michael's really good with books.
Do you speak Ancient Enochian?
Hint, no.
Sure.
Do you actually speak that?
Let's let the dice decide. Let's see. Intelligence plus occult?
No, that would be a linguistics roll if you... Hang on, let me go in real quick.
That is not a... that is
Yeah,
not
that's
an
not
option.
an ability, I know. Let me go in real quick and bring this up. And look at a character sheet for you guys.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I was trying to fuck with Zim, and this might blow up in my face.
Oh dear.
So let's see how badly this is going to blow up in my face, shall we?
I mean, I could fail horribly.
This would be an academics roll.
Okay.
Intelligence plus academics.
Willpower to re-roll.
Sure.
Well, at least I didn't get any ones this time. Four.
That would be enough even with a higher difficulty. Yeah, you're able to make heads and tails of the book.
Woohoo!
And you're actually able to respond. Kind of surprising him a little bit. Well, it seems like you actually do have a brain between those ears of yours.
Well, yes, you've been testing my physical capabilities instead of my mental ones.
The physical ones are going to keep you alive. What use are you if you can't keep yourself alive but you actually know how to speak the language I'm trying to teach you.
I mean, I've been able to survive thus far, going into very dangerous situations with just my tongue and wits.
And yet, at the first bane spirit that you fought that was actually worth its salt, you needed my help to stay alive. Obviously, you know what this means. You know what you're telling me.
Am I even alive?
Yes, you are.
What is it telling you?
You need more physical training if you can run your mouth like that. Back to the field. I
Oh.
want to see you do 100 laps.
Out cometh the whip.
The field.
You know,
and
I
also-
really am. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, the field of wailing souls.
I really am gonna die if you keep that up.
It is good training. It builds character. If you can talk back to me, then obviously you have so much energy that such a thing will be easy for you.
Oh boy.
That was more and more like my dad.
Now, run, boy! Release the
Boy.
Kraken!
Kraken!
As the tentacled monstrosity from before begins to crawl out and start chasing after you.
Oh, there's so many tentacles in one beak.
Well, I guess he starts
Release
running.
Kraken-kun!
Like, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Same thought.
He ain't gonna last long. He's only got 2 dots in stamina.
We're gonna raise that. That's what you're training with your mentor for.
Oh.
And cut back. Everyone, as you're getting ready, there's something that you can sense in the air. Something that digs deep into your bones.
They sense a disturbance in the force.
Something that peeks at your nose.
It's a smell. A little
You
Tangy.
smell
spicy.
salt.
Salt?
Salt.
Domino.
No!
I double checked to make sure that that my salt rounds hasn't somehow spilled everywhere. No, that's not it.
Salt doesn't have a smell.
Hello, darling. So delightful to see you all.
Oh, Domino.
Greetings and bienvenue, my dear, dear woofy friends. So delightful to see you again after that poor experience that you all had. So delightful that you survived, though, darlings.
Yes.
So, are you here to bring Micah back?
Oh, no, darling. He'll be back soon. He's with a compatriot of mine right now. He's currently going through basic training.
Compatriot of yours.
Someone I know. Werewolf.
Right.
Michael will be fine, darlings. I'm sure he's very happy and enjoying everything at the moment. And
So
as he
they
says,
Ah!
run faster! Do you want Kraken-kun to catch you?
If Kraken-kun catches you, the only one who will be having fun is Kraken-kun.
Ah, yes, darlings. I'm sure Michael is doing just fine. He's probably very much enjoying his job at the moment.
Well, then you can show him to us, can't you?
I don't want to spoil the surprise, darlings.
I don't want to be
wonderful.
surprised.
Fine. He snaps a finger as you basically a window opens and you can see Michael running from a giant tentacled monstrosity. Keep
What the
running! You're almost finished lap 50. You're doing very, very good.
Which form is Michael in?
Human.
The fuck is going on?
See, Barney, he's doing fine.
What do you mean he's doing fine?
Oh, it looks like Kraken Coon has grown a little bit since I last saw him. Oh, delightful.
What do you mean Kraken?
As he points to the giant tentacled monstrosity that's currently crawling
Why
and
the
chasing
fuck
after
is
Michael.
there a Kraken?
It's currently helping Michael train. It's leading him around the track that they're on, and it's trying to catch him.
What's it gonna do if it catches him?
Kraken
Whatever
Coon
it
is
wants.
Kraken Coon is very lonely. He doesn't like to admit it, but he wants hugs. Michael is going to get caught in a hug session with Kraken Coon for the next hour or two if he gets caught.
Well, I feel like this is like he's going to a farm situation. But it's cuddles.
I don't think we should be. And Barney's gonna try and step through the window.
You hit like glass.
Barney punches the window.
Nothing happens.
Your
Barney
hand
punches
hurts.
it hard. Barney punches it harder.
Nothing happens.
Barney goes Guru form.
Darling, it's a magical construct. You can't punch it.
Don't make me use my fucking claws.
Darling, this is a viewing window. It's not actually connecting the spaces.
Make it connected.
I cannot do that, darling.
Where the fuck's that cold iron?
Darling, Michael is fine, see? Look, he is perfectly fine.
Does sound come through?
Yes.
They are
That is
just
not
hearing a
fine.
constant scream.
Barney, if you really want to join him, I'm sure Domino would do a contract with you.
I don't want a fucking contract. I want him back.
Michael will be fine. He is simply strengthening and training himself. As Barney, you realize Michael is starting to run faster than you are capable of running. In Guru form.
Hey. He's outpacing like track stars and everything.
All the while, ah!
As Kerr's cutting out on the microphone.
You're doing fine. Only 30 more laps and then you can take a break and get some water.
Anyways, Domino, did you need something?
Well, of course I did, darling. You see, with Michael currently indisposed at the moment and taking care of his onboarding, as it were, I thought now is the perfect time for us to do our shopping trip.
What?
Oh. Now?
Oh, yes, darling, yes.
Oh.
And of course, all of your friends are invited. Barney, Drake, Perry, I simply won't take no for an answer.
I'm
I was
giving
gonna
you no
say-
for an answer.
And by
Very well.
invited, he means kidnapped.
Very well. Shopping trip it is.
Wonderful, darling, wonderful. Now,
While Michael's getting prepared in his own way for future battles, we can gear up ourselves.
cut back over to Michael. I was hoping for a scream from Michael.
Ah!
Michael will be fine. This grows hair on your chest. You're doing wonderfully.
I
Kraken
can
hasn't
do
caught you
that
yet.
just by going Guru form.
Ah, but now you're going to be even better than you were in Guru form.
But I like the Guru form.
And what happens when you can't use the Guru form?
I'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out, like what happened to you before, how you landed this job.
Ah!
Cut back to
See,
everyone else as you're able
See,
to watch
Barney,
all
he's
that.
doing fine. He just needs to learn how to do better.
Be better.
Hey, Barney, think of it like this way. You're going to have someone who's going to be able to physically keep up with you when he gets back. Can you let that happen?
Yeah.
And he was trying to be the spy of the group. If he gets caught, this will be better for him.
I'm in hell. I'm in werewolf hell.
I mean,
This
you're
is
literally in
where
hell.
This is my damnation.
Anyways, Domino, I think it's time we go take that shopping trip.
Speaking to the audience, this is not werewolf hell. There is a worse place than this to be.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, there is an actual werewolf hell.
Mhm.
It's called Wolf Home. But off to the shopping trip.
See, darlings, he's perfectly fine. He'll manage just fine here.
Indeed. So, Domino, what's first on the agenda for our shopping trip?
What would you like, darlings?
I think we need some finer clothes for all of us. Some of us don't really know how to dress sophisticated like.
This is very true, darling. The clothes make the man or woman.
Indeed.
Let's see. What kind of clothes do you all like, darlings?
Barney just growls at him.
So let's go ahead and find some nice suits for the men, and perhaps we can find me a nice dress too.
As Domino is going to clap his hands twice, and you guys are going to appear at a very, very fashionable store. Come along, darlings. Everyone in. This is one of my favorite mortal shops for getting clothes.
Ooh, fancy. Starts perusing the hangers and shelves and stuff. And notably goes towards the men's and area and starts holding some stuff up and pulls out a very nice looking suit and turns to Barney and, hey Barney, what'd you think about this one?
It's a suit.
Oh yes, it is, but I think this would make you look very fetching. Domino, what do you think? It's like this very nice black dress suit with a white shirt and
These clothes are these just one of these outfits, Barney, is probably worth more than you would make in like 4 or 5 years doing your job.
I have a job?
Back beforehand. Weren't you in
I
the
had a
military?
job? Just being in the military is not a job, my dude.
Oh, I thought it was a job.
It
Kurt thinks being in the military is a job.
Listen, I've heard about what the pay in the military is, and it is dog shit from what I
It
hear.
really, yeah.
Being in the military is more of a forced conscription.
Yeah.
You're lucky they pay you.
Fair. Why would you make a pact with the fair folk? Why?
I wouldn't.
You do by joining the military.
Oh,
I mean, I will say that in regards to that, when you are in the military, they're at least giving you room and board, and you don't, the money's just sitting there, and you put it into savings, and once you're out, you can live off of it for years.
Yeah,
So while the
talk to
pay is
Timber.
crap, the pay's probably, I mean, the pay is crap, but it's still, you know,
It's still pay that sits there and waits for you.
yeah.
That being said, while you're in the military, you are government property.
Ah, yes, the military gamble. The pay is crap, but it's plenty to live off of for years, but that's only if you live.
Mm-hmm.
If it's good.
Fox
Yes.
Warrior room and board includes meals.
They do feed the military, yeah. They feed them some pretty weird things, but they do feed them.
Also, I have a kitty. The kitty is demanding attention and love.
Yeah. Domino, what do you think would look good on Barney?
Stop trying to dress me up.
He starts to circle around you, Barney, and you feel almost like you are being circled by a great white shark. I believe it should be something fabulous, darling. Something absolutely fabulous.
Perhaps a bit more color than this. Puts the black suit away and starts rummaging through some of the more blues and whatnot.
Let's see. Oh. What about something, let's say salt base? It could be all the rage, darling.
I see what you're saying, but I don't think it's gonna become popular. salt-based wear.
You know what? I can fucking send you to wherever Michael is.
Well, you see, darlings, you see, one of my absolutely favorite friends of mine, Lady Gaga. She once went somewhere dressed entirely in meat. Truly a fashion setter.
What?
That she did, but that didn't stick either.
Darling, she was ahead of her time. But now, Barney, I'm thinking something entirely made of salt. Imagine it. It will look spectacularly perfect.
I just
I don't-
once. Sorry, go ahead, Barney.
I don't, you know, salt. I feel like it's rough and coarse and get everywhere.
Oh, darling, no. It will be perfect salt.
But I recommend you go and actually pick something out before the domino actually commits to making it something out of salt.
Fine. And Barney
Wait.
just like goes to the rack and gets like a pair of jeans.
There are no jeans, only dress slacks.
What is the least? Barney gets some khakis.
There's no khakis.
What is there?
Very, very fancy suits and dress pants. Like, this is stuff that you would go to, like, the movie unveiling in Hollywood type stuff. Like, the best of the best of the best is here.
Let's say
As-
royalty invited you to the ball, and you had to look the part.
As Domino pauses looking at you for a moment before smiling, what about cats? What if you dress him in cats?
Ooh, you're thinking
I'd
of
eat
fur look.
No,
I'd
I
eat
mean
that.
literal cats.
I don't know about literal cats. That might get a little
As Domino
little
snaps his
itchy.
fingers, Barney, you are now wearing like a dozen cats all just together, and they're kind of meowing and looking around and just nuzzling up against you.
Barney's gonna go into guru form.
The cats
Gonna-
grow with you.
What?
It's,
Quick
but I
question,
do
are
have an
there
image.
Are there any anyone else in the store right now? Any of the
Si-
mortals?
Seemingly no.
Okay.
I'm just at this
You
point
touch
like
Ray.
with my arms crossed. I'm just going like, okay. I mean, I don't mind a new outfit as long as it can help me get better at fighting. Cause like, I don't want a repeat performance of last time. Just, so I mean, at least something for me with like something that's more like functional.
Barney's going to start fighting the cats.
I think I can help you find something. And Maddie starts looking through various suits and clothes and picks out one that looks inconspicuous enough, but upon closer inspection, there's lots of little hidden pockets and whatnot to store various items and armaments, or could be used for such. Yeah, I think this might do you well.
And what about something that can stop silver bullets? Because if you remember, Perry got shot by a sniper, and I don't want that to happen to me.
I already got something for that.
Oh, okay.
Barney just goes sold.
Armor, which is now made of cats.
Starts fighting the cats.
As you all see Barney chasing after the cats that he's currently wearing.
Alright. With that going on, Maddie then makes her way over to the women's section and starts looking for various dresses and picks one out that's nice, long, flowing black with some red highlights and stripes, and holds it up to a mirror. And maybe this one. Domino, what do you think of this one? And you can see that it is large enough that it could hold many different hidden blades and armaments as well. I think this one would do really good. If I added like a pocket or two here, I could keep some hidden blades. Yeah, I think this might do really well. Domino, what do you think?
Yes, darling. Yes, I like it. I like it. It suits you, darling.
Perfect. I think I'm gonna go with this one then, Domino, for myself.
What? Why just get one, darling?
I mean, I'll have to go looking around and seeing what else suits me. I'll get back to you on that. And she goes off and starts looking through some other dresses of varying colors and styles. Harry, you've been quiet. Where are you doing during all this?
Well, I sent some things to her.
You would be able to find stuff like that, yes.
Does
Some
anyone
very-
here know Gresham Blake?
Gresham Blake. Not offhand.
No clue.
He's a designer. He has his own company. Can have send people flown out to you to have suits fitted.
Ooh.
There's a silk jacket. That's made by his team. That's specifically for Death Stranding.
Oh.
I am not going with the Death Stranding one that looks like you slapped a whole bunch of stickers on it. That one's a little too gaudy for me. Yeah, the one that I just sent in Werewolf. That silk jacket with the smiley faces and I Heart BB and all that. That one's 1,100.
Also, look at that Marten. Look at that Marten.
Oh, it's cute. She's really enjoying that watermelon.
But yes, Harry, you are able to find clothes exactly the way you want them to be. They are fabulous.
Yes, and I need to look good if I'm going to be a cult leader.
This is true. You have to look the part.
So, Barney, what do you think would look good on Michael when he gets done with his training?
As As you look over at Barney, Barney's clothing has divided into two, and currently the other outfit of cats is currently locked in combat with the army of cats that he is wearing. Apparently, it is a cat civil war of clothing.
Ah, you're doing training for your clothes. Well, Barney, just remember, dry clean only.
Mm.
A minute later, Maddie comes back, holding something that looks very steampunk. And I think this might look real good.
Oh, yes, darling. Oh, you have a wonderful eye for fashion.
Oh, thank you, Domino. You're such a flatterer. Goes ahead and sets that aside. And then disappears back into the various racks of clothes as she goes finding something else.
As scene changes over to Michael. Michael, you are currently standing on a stepping stool as Kraken Kun is moving around you with lots of tape measures and little pins, and currently working on a brand new outfit for you, a brand new suit.
What was wrong with my old suit?
You have a image to portray working for me, and only the finest is going to work for you. Don't worry, Kraken Kun is very good at what he does.
What do you mean? What does he have to do with this?
I work as a tailor. Well,
my
that's one of
other
my
suit was a
hobbies.
very high quality.
Well, yes, but I mean, there's so much more we can do with some special natural fibers, and I think it'll really help bring out your appearance. Yes, Michael, it takes a moment, but you realize that this is the Kraken actually speaking to you in perfect English.
I'm not supposed to stand out.
Well, I mean, don't worry, I can make you an outfit that you can go a little bit more undercover with, but you are going to need an outfit when you're on the job that's really going to help sell you. You're going to be hot shit, and you really need to own it. You got to feel it in your chest, like all those times I was chasing you.
I can own it in my old suit.
But your old suit is, well, it's just not really like the image that we're trying to give off here.
What image are you trying to give off?
You know, regal, mystique, fabulous.
I preferred the menacing.
And as he's saying that, his tentacles are actually like moving, like he's emoting with them.
What was wrong with the menacing look?
Well, we don't necessarily need menacing.
If I'm going after Pentex officials, I need them to fear me.
But you're going to look so good that everyone is going to fear you because of how fabulous you are. Your regalness, when you step into a room, everyone is going to know and be afraid of you.
You're not going to make me look like some pompous old-time noble, are you?
No.
Not like Domino.
No. No. No.
Okay. I'm willing to at least see what you've got.
We're going something more subtle here. Something I'm thinking very much blacks and grays for you.
But the red.
Red things do go faster. I suppose if we want to make you go a little bit faster, we can add in a little bit of red. What about a red handkerchief in the pocket on your chest, right over your heart?
Fine. What? Fine. At the least, it'll not get stained by the blood.
You'll look great. You'll look great. Don't worry, I'm really good at this. As a dozen tentacles begin reaching out for you. All right, now, let's get to work. Insert Michael scream here. And back to everyone else. And a woo for Michael.
As we cut back, you see Maddie pop back out of the clothworks, now holding something very Reaper skull themed and and kind of giggling to herself as she's just having a blast finding outfits.
A little bit too on the nose, darling.
You think so?
Just a tad. We don't want to make Michael feel self-conscious.
Oh, alright. Fine. Goes and puts it back and finds something with similar theming, but not as obtuse.
Drake, what about you? Is there anything else that you want?
I guess something. Well, I want to say something that fits a more casual look. I want to say.
Casual, darling. What kind of casual are you looking for?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know that much. I don't really go clothes shopping.
I mean, I can tell just looking at you, darling. Your sense of fashion is atrocious.
I mean,
Well,
I live out in the I used to live out in the woods. Not many people judge what clothes I wear.
Well, Toshime, I just saw the picture that you shared in the chat of the werewolf.
meanwhile, Barney's body slamming a coat of cats.
The one of the younger son with the father cat one.
Yes. I didn't think you could find a picture of this.
Amazing. Yes, we need a red suit just like that for Barney.
I like it. This is canon now.
The older man was made first, and then they made the son with cat tie.
Anyway, sorry, Drake? Well, darling, you're more in human society now. You need to make a good impression.
What's a good impression? I don't know.
Let's see. You're now dressed in wolves.
Like Barney, but with cats.
Yes.
Oh.
That and with that, Maddie pops back out of the various clothing aisles, holding a few different dresses, and starts holding it up to it's not dresses, suits, a few various suits, and holding up to Drake and going, maybe, nah. Puts those ones back. And picks up another one, with nice silver and with a gold trim suit, and holds it up. Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? For Drake here.
That could work, darling, as your coat of wolves is now gone, and now dressed in the outfit that she found.
Picked out for you.
What do you think, darling?
I mean,
Oh,
it's. I
replace
mean,
the
this.
gold lining with like a black.
It may just need a splash of color.
Yeah. Or... There. Anyways, she then dives back into the various aisles of clothing again to go find more stuff.
What do you think of that, darling?
I mean, so far this is all right. I mean, as long as it, I'm sorry, but like the wolf coat wasn't working out.
Yes. Too on the nose, honestly. Wolf on wolf. No. It simply will not do.
At this point, Maddie has taken it upon her to make sure everyone actually has something that looks good, so that they don't end up leaving with living coats from Domino.
Give me one sec. Sorry.
Okay.
Checking something in my notes real quick. Okay. Now, darlings. Now that we're getting our outfits, is there anywhere else you'd like to go, Maddie? Anywhere else you'd like to shop?
Good outfits are great, but the real fun comes with accessories. I'm thinking perhaps we could find some bags, maybe some nice watches, or necklaces, bracelets, ties. Some things that'll help make their outfits pop more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes. Yes, I love it, darling. I love it. This is a good idea. Let me see if I can get in contact with one of my providers for all of you. And as he does that, suddenly a black rift opens up in the middle of the store, swirling and crackling. Before suddenly, Michael, you get thrown out of the portal by a massive tentacles.
What portal? Where? What?
A portal opened up from your side. Okay, you finished your basic training. You've been fitted with a fairly decent outfit. I suppose it's time to let you go get reacquainted with your allies. I will call upon you once something is needed from you. So go enjoy time with your little friends, have a play date, and I will see you soon. Portal opens. Kraken-kun grabs you and then yeets you out of the portal. As Michael, you find yourself in the middle of a shop surrounded by all of your companions. And
Michael!
I was really
How much blood is
expecting
there?
a more thematic reintroduction, but okay.
Michael, good to see you again. Immediately, she's holding up various suits against Michael, having stood him up and going, maybe, nah. this one, and just hands over a suit that'll look good. And
Is it red
How
and
much,
black?
it is red and black.
How much blood is Barney surrounded by now?
No blood.
But he's killing the cats.
You cannot injure the cats.
He's
Proof of
trying.
salt.
Welcome back, darling. So delightful to see you. We're on a little bit of a shopping trip right now.
Oh God. Okay, I changed my mind. I quit. Just let me die.
Aww.
Darling, what's wrong? It's so delightful to see you again.
We missed you so. You
see
had everyone
Barney-
worried.
Take me
Especially
back.
Poor Barney over there. Hey,
You
Barney,
see-
Michael's here.
You see Barney off in the corner with like a cat in his mouth doing that thing where he's thrashing his head back and forth.
Cat Coon is perfectly okay.
Take me back.
The portal has already shut.
Take me back to the Paradise City.
Or like
So
take
at
me
this point-
back away from Domino. And whatever the hell he's
Darling,
found
I'm
himself
always
in.
in your heart. I'm always in your heart, darling. You know you love me. I am, after all, the most perfect being in this entire realm.
Anyways, now we found some clothes for everyone.
Death.
Well,
Death
Barney
is
has
an
a
escape.
Well, Barney-
Nothing so grim.
While Barney has a cat in his mouth, he just walks over to Michael and then picks him up.
Hi?
Brr.
Barney really missed you. All of us did.
Welcome back.
I don't know if I want to be back. Not with whatever this is.
Oh,
What-
it'll be fine.
Darling, we're shopping.
For this?
Yes, I thought an outfit of cats would suit him very well.
No, Domino, no. That does not fit anyone well.
It's alright, I
Not
found- I
even
found a
you
few-
could pull this off.
So I found a few suits for Barney. They'll look good on him.
He wasn't playing along with the shopping trip that was agreed upon.
Anyways, Domino accessories.
Yes, darling, yes. And with a clap, everyone will vanish from the store. As your clothes go back to normal, your clothes go back to normal, Barney, as you guys vanish to another store. But I think this is where we're going to have to end it. I have to get dinner real quick, and I still have a few things I need to finish up for Exalted to get it ready for running today.
Alright.
Okay.
All right.
But I hope everyone had fun.
I did.
Yeah.
It's alright.
All right, I gotta update the credits. That's a thing I gotta do.
There's a thing, yes.
There's always something I forget. I'm a professional streamer. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today for House of the Deathsinger World of Darkness Werewolf. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I really cannot do this without your guys' help and support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It is one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye.